Hey everyone, welcome to Pent-Up Workouts. My name's Nathan Boyd, certified athletic therapist and certified personal trainer. Pent-Up Workouts is the place where we're going to be having fun, getting into shape, and performing complete functional fitness workout exercises like we'd be doing at the gym, except we're going to be using the comfort of your own home. The best part is that there's no fitness equipment required. We'll be using only your common household items and your own body weight for resistance. Sounds too easy? Challenge accepted. All of our pent-up workouts can be completed within 30 to 45 minutes based on your own personal pace and comfort level. All you're going to need is a water bottle, a bit of open space, and all the household items that we're going to list each day. Now, of course, if you have your own weights or dumbbells, use them. All the exercises demonstrated here at Pent-Up Workouts will have proper technique and proper form, regardless of the resistance we'll be using. Now, if you don't have any weights, hit pause, round up all the items pictured here, and meet me back here ASAP for a fun workout. First exercise that we're going to be doing is just a butt to bench squat. So, what we're going to need is just the common coffee table. You can pull that out. You can also utilize your couch. Maybe you got an ottoman kicking around in front of the chair. This will be perfect. Main thing when we're getting started here, when we're looking forward to doing our 90-90 butt to bench squats, is getting right down to this 90-degree angle. Right, just like that. Now there's three main rules when we're learning how to do a squat. First rule is that our knees are never going to be passing our toes. So if there's an invisible line off the front of your toes, anything past that is going to be bad form. That's going to put a lot of stress on the Achilles tendon. It's also going to put a lot of force through this ACL, things that we definitely don't want to be doing. So keep that knee behind that invisible line of your toes. Second rule that we need to apply is to help that is to get our butt as far back as possible. Our glutes and our quads are the two biggest muscles in the body. So if we can get them working for us, we're going to be able to have a lot of power. And lastly, the main rule is that we got to keep our back straight. Not vertical, but when we go right down, we should be able to see that good straight back form. You can see that by getting my bum out back even further, I can keep my toes behind, my knees behind my toes, and I've completed a nice proper squat. Now, what we're going to be doing today, we've got 5 big exercises coming at you. I want to be working on 3 sets of 15. So, just going at our own pace, it's you against yourself as we go. So, here we go. Just want to get a nice tap on that bench. Driving up, squeeze those glutes. Here we go. Now, if you're noticing that you're falling backwards, that's okay. What we might need to add to this exercise is a little bit of counterbalance, a little bit of weight in our hands. So, maybe we had some spaghetti sauce kicking around the house. This might be a perfect thing to get our spaghetti sauce squats activated. Here we go. Very nice. Get that butt back. Try to get your tail to touch that wall. Perfect. Squeeze at the top. 13, 14, 15. Well done. Good job. Next exercise we're going to be firing up is our hurdle hops. We've got our heart rate started. I want to keep that activated. Today, we're going to be firing up some honeycomb hurdle hops. So go up, grab something out of the pantry. We'll just set those up. Want them about 2 feet apart. And the goal here is just going to be getting a high knees. So we're going to go up, over, and then repeat that, up, over, over. And then the rhythm is just yours. This might be a great starting place. Now, if I'm to turn sideways, main thing that we want to see here is that we have this 90 degree angle, similar to what we had in our squat. This is going to give us a nice balance point, core is activated, and everything is in balance. That's the key thing when we're going over sideways. Over, touch, over, touch. Let's add some rhythm to it now. It's our cardio station. Well done. Keep that chest up. You can pump your arms as needed. Very good. See if we can get full 30 seconds in. Keep it up. Very nice. And challenge that balance on the sides. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab a quick drink. That was the last thing we had in our item. Fuel up. We're just going to catch our breath in the next ones. Great job, everybody. Next exercise here, we're going to get a little bit of our lateral leg core in. So we're going to catch our breath a bit, head to the ground. If you're working on hardwood, maybe you want to get a beach towel. I got some nice comfy carpet here. So we're just going to get into our side planks. Key thing with a side plank is that we want our ankle to our shoulder to be one straight line. What's going to really help us with that exercise is squeezing our glutes, squeezing our butt and our hips forward. That's really going to help. If we feel like our bum is hanging out the back, we're most likely going to have this rotational fall feeling. So, this is where we want to be with this. Our base arm, trying to keep that as vertical as possible. If we kind of are leaning all the way out, we're really going to get that stretch through here. Not optimal at this time. And last thing is that if this is ever too difficult, we could shorten the lever by going to our knees and achieve the exact same strength. So, my knees to my shoulder become the straight line. My hips are pushed forward by squeezing my bum. And our top arm's just hanging out. What I like to do is get at least 30 seconds aside on these. Maybe you're comfortable and you feel you can get 45 seconds. It's always you against yourself whenever you're working here. Of course, we want to switch that up, and we'll get that other side in. Here we go. Very nice. Now, this is really working our lateral core, and it's also working our adductor groin muscles and our abductor on the outside of our leg. Now, if we really want to emphasize that, we can get some leg raises. Now, not necessary, but really, we've worked really hard on our quads and our glutes. So if we can get this adductor, abductor working, that's really going to be a complementary exercise. Good job. Time there. Well done. To get our heart rate back up again, just going to hop into some lunges. Last thing, with our lunges, we just want to be going really nice and straight forward. We're going to use the same rules that we used with our butt to bench spaghetti squats that we were doing there. What we want to be working on is just straight, a 90 degree angle, making sure that knee doesn't extend past the toes. We're going to try to keep this upper body as vertical as possible. Don't really want to be hunched over right like that. Now, since we're working at home, we may not have enough space to do a full lunge walk. Just pop back up. Use that explosive power to drive right through. Once again, I'm going to try to get 10 aside on these. Use that explosiveness. Boom. Boom. Very good. Now, if you're feeling that you don't have quite the power, that might be because we're landing out too far. What we don't want to have is kind of this stutter step push back. We've lost all of our strength and our explosiveness. So I'd rather just go short and power back, shorter and power back. Now, when you do go shorter, you risk that knee going past, so just be really aware of that. Knee doesn't go past the toes. Good, you got the rhythm. Here we go. We're almost at 10. Well done. Make sure we're breathing. Last thing we want to be doing is holding our breath on these. We got the sweat going now. Make sure you're breathing. Excellent job. Last one of our first lap here today is just going to be another catch our breath here. We're going to be doing some double straight leg raises to use our lower abs. So once again, back to that ground. Catch your breath, grab a water if you need it. You're working hard today. I like to always start by sitting on our hands. That's going to give us a little fulcrum to kind of teeter on. And when we're lifting our legs up, our hands will stay flat. Bring it right down, right back up. Now, of course, we're going to start with our head down on the mat or on the carpet. This is going to make it a lot easier. We can focus on that proper form and technique. To explain it, I'll do level 2, which is lifting our neck, which is going to be a fair bit harder. Now, when we're coming down, we want to just bring our legs up together, get that nice height. We don't need to do any pops or anything like that. Coming right back down, though, is optimally we want to get to the ground, but the most important thing is that our core stays activated this whole time. So, if I can only come down to here, that's perfect. And we'll work on the depth later. Because if our back and our core does become unactivated, what we'll see is this rounding of our back. And from the side, you'll see that I kind of have this tunnel through here. That means that our core is not properly engaged. So by sitting on our hands, you'll feel when you start at the top, you'll be like, oh, that's the maximum spot right there. So that's as far down as you go. We're going to aim to do at least 30 seconds, possibly 45 seconds. So 45 seconds in lap 2 and 3 will be your own challenge. Working on just that low distance. We're not racing anybody, it's you against yourself. And if you're feeling like this exercise is too easy, get this head lift in. You're really going to feel it. Great job, everybody. Way to go. That concludes our first lap here on Pent-Up workouts. Grab a drink. Lap 2 and 3 are up to you. So, we started with our butt to bench squats on the coffee table. We added in a spaghetti sauce squat counterbalance to keep us balanced. Station 2, we got out our honeycomb cereal. We got some honeycomb hurdle hops in. Station 3, we caught our breath. Just got a nice little side plank leg raise in before we got our big lunges going. Sticking with that 90-90-90 and using that power to push up as fast as you can. Finish with our core, a double straight leg raise, laying on our back, working on those abs. Great job, thanks for joining me here on Pent-Up Workouts. If you like this workout, please hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you give us a like, and if you have any comments for future workouts, just add them in the comment area. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next day.